What's going on YouTube? It's your boy GlitcherBro23 here, back with another Tupac reaction like I promised you guys in the what did we just react to? What do you believe in? Today we're reacting to Dopefiend's Diner, but I just wanted to show that this is from the Best of Tupac Part 2 track or compilation album. I just wanted to show that I actually have a vinyl copy of Part 1 right here, the Thug side tape, you know, which has a lot of original tracks from Pac and a remix of Dear Mama, and I think it has one new song if I'm not mistaken. Resist the Temptation, yeah, that's a new song. And I think maybe Unconditional Love, not quite sure about that one. But I just want to point that out because the Part 2 was almost entirely a new album. Like, a lot of these tracks weren't ever released before they were on this album, you know, so I just wanted to point that out. Like, this is a complete, like, I haven't heard Part 2, but also this is like a new track when this was dropped in like 2007 or whatever these two compilation albums came out. But if you guys want more Tupac, y'all know what to do, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, comment down below what you guys want to see next, share your thoughts and opinions about the reaction, the track, the album by the end of the video. Other than that, we're finna just check this out. Dopefiend's Diner. Let's get into it. If I'm not mistaken, this is the final track off this album too.
Late night cooling with my homies, drinking Hennessy and cold brew. After smoking, stopped in Oakland, got the munchies for some soul food, so we stopped to get a bite to.
Okay. That's what he's doing right there. He's like, got the munchies for the soul food, so we stopped to get a bite to eat. It sounds like there is a lot of pain in Pac's voice just right here at the beginning. Like, Pac's not one to usually like sound different on tracks unless he really in his feelings. You know what I mean? And even right like later in his career, he kind of grows thicker skin and just like dedicates certain tracks to some of his homeboys who passed away.
Stopped in Oakland, got the munchies for some soul food, so we stopped to get a bite to eat at the local barbecue. It's just another boring Monday, and there's nothing else to do. Now as we stepped out of the car, I heard someone behind me fighting, so I turned to look and find out what's the cause of this excitement. My brother was a dopey and the other was a dope man. And the dope man had an AK, said he'll spray and he's not joking. Well, it seems to be the...
One of his boys is Dopefiend, the other one is a dope man, has an AK, says he's not joking. This is a very different flow Tupac usually has. Like this, like that is a very different flow than what we're used to hearing Pac on. And I think that might be due to the fact, like, maybe he is trying to stay on beat, you know, because this is also a very slow instrumental for a Pac track too. You know what I mean? But also it just shows, like, again, how much pain there really is in Pac's voice right now. Or like how much pain like is really changing him like rapping this right now.
Dopino, the dope man for his product, and he swore if he did not pay, he would end up getting shot up. Now I could not walk away, cause I got caught up in the scene, wondering what would happen to this poor and helpless fiend. Well, my homie Michael Cooley said, let's go and make our order. What's the use in watching two men stand out here fight over quarters? Well, I walked inside the diner and all the dope fiends waved to me. Heard the sound of several gunshots and I ran outside to see what's going on.
Another gunshot. What's going on? Another siren scream. Another murder cries. Cause another innocent dies. Another gunshot rings. Another siren scream.
That was a dope chorus. That was a really dope chorus. Like the way like the instrumental was uplifted, like Pac doing the ad-libs of like what's going on, and the beautiful, like, in a way, opera sing, not opera, but like just very like very professional, like female vocalists, like almost in a way like kind of like church singing, like choir singing. I really didn't like that, and I like how Pac built up to that chorus right there. I really like how he did that. Very different storytelling from him. Very different. Almost like he knew this was like a song he wanted to go out on. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Like, Pac literally rapped every track. After he got out of prison, he rapped every single track as if it was going to be his last. You know what I mean? And I think that's what makes him kind of strange as a human. Is like he knew he didn't have much time on this planet. Like, so he made every like chance he could to rap count.
The diner ran outside to see the big show. It was just another party for them to see just who they would know. But for me, I held concern. I wanted to go see the outcome. Would a mother have her son tonight? Or would she live her life without one? I made it to the streets.
Would a mother see her son tonight, or would she have to live without one? Y'all know how Pac was. He's preached before, like, his relationship about his mom, but he's also mentioned several times that you don't, like, how would it feel for a mother to hear the news that her son is dead? He said it in quite a few songs, so it's very true, because that's their baby. That's their baby. What? They're going to be crushed. A mother will be crushed if they found out their children are dead, man. Especially as young as Pac's
right on the spot. Not only had the fiend died, but a small girl had been shot. My heart could take no more. I felt a tear roll down my face. That was Daddy's bullet, but she took it in his place. What's going on?
Oh snap! Somebody took a bullet for Pac's boy. It sounds like someone took a bullet for a girl. Took a bullet for a boy right there. Oh snap!
What's going on? Another gunshot. What's going on? Another side. What's going on? Tried to make my way through the crowd so I could go help the baby. She could barely speak, but she whispered, "Mister, can you please save me?" So I screamed out, "Someone help me!" But I don't think they could hear, and if they did, they didn't care. Oh, how I hated everyone there. The baby lie here dying, and I wondered what could I do. The cameraman and newspapers had come to get their interviews. To them it's just a story, and they can't see the tragedy. To them it doesn't matter, 'cause it wasn't their family. I don't think I'll be.
Pac saying he's heartbroken that he had to leave this kid here to die. The news came, man. They were trying to get the interview, but they have no feelings because it ain't their family. It's terrible. It's terrible in situations when death occurs, and for some reason these reporters like just ambush some of the witnesses. Like, they just saw someone lose their life. I remember. Here, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I remember I felt that same way when the shooting happened at my high school. I was in 8th grade. I wasn't there at the shooting, or the high school, but I remember seeing clips all over YouTube, like immediately, of like news reporters trying to interview these kids evacuating the school. Like, they were running away from the school. They were in the process of leaving, like, the place where they just left some of their friends. They left everything. Their teachers. Like, they just left a building that where possibly they don't know if that's the last time they're going to see their friends. And these news reporters were, like, ambushing them and asking them, like, what did they see? It's like, bro, give them some space. Like, please, like, they just witnessed their school getting shot up and possibly, and I know some of them saw, like, their friends die. Like, come on, bro. Like, y'all news reporters are some punks sometimes. That's for real. Y'all some punks sometimes.
Back, cause it'll never be the same here. So I wipe away the tears and leave the scene the way I came here. Those are people say it's crazy and the fool could have been finer. I'll never forget the night at Dopefiend's diner.
I actually really enjoy that track.
What's going on? What's going on?
I actually really enjoyed that one. That's crazy. Like, that's like one of the final, like, new, like, unreleased tracks that we got from Pac in general. But how he ends that album, because Dopefiend's Diner is the final track of this compilation album. That's crazy. I literally added it in my playlist right now. That literally went on the Pac playlist, like, before the outro even went out. That was beautiful. That was, like, honestly so beautiful right there, man. You know, and honestly, when I bought this vinyl, I didn't want to buy the part 2 yet because I haven't heard it myself, and I haven't heard this compilation either. But I mean, most of these tracks I've heard before. Like I said, there's only like 3 new tracks, and those are the final 3. This compilation is almost entirely new and unreleased tracks. You know what I mean? So I didn't want to buy it, and then if it's trash compilation, not necessarily the tracks are trash, but if it's a trash compilation, I wasn't gonna buy it. You know, at least with this one, I knew, like, I almost all these tracks I have added to my Pac playlist, and then I'm pretty sure I added even like the Dear Mama remix. You know what I mean? So, man, that was incredible, man. Absolutely great Pac track. It really surprises me that it took a compilation album like in 2007 for that track to be released. You know what I mean? But thank you guys so much for watching. You guys enjoyed. Do me a huge favor, man. Hit that like button, subscribe channel if you're new. Comment down below what you guys thought about the reaction. Share this with more people. I really appreciate it. Trying to hit 1K before the end of the year. Which reminds me, I forgot to say this is the last reaction. Thank you guys so much for 860 subs, man. We're so close, man. We are less than what is it by this point? Less than 150 away? That's insane. I really appreciate everyone who's been with me since day one, especially the Pac fans. I know y'all are probably one of my biggest support groups here, and I really appreciate that. Really do. Y'all guys want more? Y'all know what to do. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope everyone stays safe and had a great day. I'll see you guys next time.